Hey guys, I'm going to read aloud the instructions for our day 1 on our choice boards. In my earlier video, I went over the instructions. As we go through, just remember that when you complete an activity, the instructions are to show it to your parents so that they can sign off that you have completed the work. Okay. We know from before that we've got 30 minutes of reading to do every day and keep record of that on the last page. And I'm going to jump right into the reading and writing options. Choose one of these activities. So we've got a whole list of things. Let me go all the way down that we choose. You can do one of them. If you have extra time, then you can do more. The first option. Imagine building a life-sized robot that comes to life. Write 1 or 2 paragraphs describing a day of adventure with your robot. Add a drawing of your robot to your paragraphs for extra fun. So you can write 1 paragraph or you can write more. Draw a picture of your dream room. Write a description of the room for your family. Make sure to include important details. Think about a change you would like to see made at school. Write a persuasive letter to your principal or teacher. Try to convince him or her why this change should occur. Give at least 2 reasons. You have been asked to write a news report for the local paper about the event that caused you to be out of school today. Be sure to include important details. And down at the bottom, digital choice. Achieve 3,000. Choose an article. Read the article and complete all questions for that article. I like this one. I think it's clever because you can get 2 birds with 1 stone. That would cover your 30 minutes of reading if you write a little summary about it and log it on the back page. Okay, next, we're choosing one activity for math. So one activity from this column. Let's go in order starting at the top. Grab a deck of cards and play multiplication top it. Flip over 2 cards and multiply them together. The person with the greatest product, answer, keeps the cards. Aces count as 1, and kings, queens, and jacks count as 0. Or you can write 4 word problems, 1 for addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Illustrate your problems and write how you would solve them. Next, cooking is great measuring practice. With a parent or caregiver, follow a recipe to cook something that you have to measure out on your own. I actually did this the other day. I learned how to make biscuits, and it was a really fun choice. Okay, next we have make a book that includes 5 different fractions. On each fraction page, do the following. Draw a picture of the parts of a whole, which we can see right here, parts of a whole. Draw the fraction as a fraction bar. That's modeled right here for us. Put your fraction on a number line, and that looks like this, the number line. Show your fraction as a part of a set. Here is the part of a set. And then there's one extra thing which is not shown here, which is to write 3 equivalent fractions. I recommend using the fraction app or drawing those out, and then I would use the middle space for that since it's not modeled here. But for example, if you chose the fraction 1/2, you could also write the fraction 3/6, 2/4, and 5/10, just as a reminder. Last is a digital choice. Work on Alex for 30 minutes. Okay. Then for science and social studies, you only have to choose one activity. These are the options. Record the weather and temperature in your city and 3 other cities in the world. How do they compare? Make sure you look if it is Fahrenheit or Celsius as a measurement. Write a description of what is happening with the weather. Explain how the weather affects our daily life. Include an illustration. I think this could be fun because our weather's been really nice this week. Create a taxonomy of social studies words. On a piece of paper, create a list from A to Z and write social studies words that begin with each letter. Geography is the study of the Earth's surface in the different countries, people, of the Earth, its climate, its natural resources, its waters and mountains. Wow, that sentence was confusing to me. With permission, cut out pictures from newspapers or magazines that relate to geography and explain why you selected each picture. Last, digital choice. Watch Federal Government and complete a 4-square thinking cube to show what you learned. These are on the online links if you want to do those two. Alright, those are the instructions for the first day, and I will make a video for each day. Adios.